I didn't have peace and joy for a lot of my adulthood. I think I carried across this kind of burden of having to be everything for everyone. So my teens, I went to university and I was working a 40-hour a week job while trying to study, sending home money. So it was always just a constant stress. I didn't do the whole college, having fun thing that a lot of people do. It was responsibilities, responsibilities, responsibilities. And then I graduated and I was with I was with my fiance at the time, who I had known since I was 14, and we were engaged to get married, and I had the pressure of coming up with the money for our wedding, as well as taking care of my mum's bills and making sure my siblings were okay. And so I went into recruitment straight out of university, and it was a commission-based job. I did pretty well. Within a year, I was bringing in £1 million a year for the company, and it put me at six figures in my early 20s. But yeah, I got nicknamed the robot because I'd get into work before everyone, I'd leave after everyone left, and I just kept pushing and kept feeling like I had to do more, to the point where it led me to a breakdown. So I fell into depression around 24, 25. And the first time round, it was actually the CEO of a company I worked with that diagnosed me as depressed. He would notice that I would come in to work and I'd just start crying for no reason. I'd run to the bathroom, try to fix myself up, go back to work. And he pulled me to the side and he said, "I think you're depressed." And I was like, "I'm not weak." And he was like, "What do you mean? Depression's got nothing to do with weakness." And he tried to explain that it's like a broken leg, it needs time to heal. He gave me a couple months off. And that was the first time I took stock, and I'm like, okay, what has led me here? And I was like, I've got a lot of pressure. So the thing I need to do is cut off my family. So I stopped speaking to my mom, I stopped speaking to my siblings. I'm like, all you guys do is take. And it's led me to breaking down, and I don't think you care, and you guys will take until I die. So I thought that was the solution, and it worked, but it wasn't a sustainable, permanent solution. So I didn't speak to them for about 4 months and started to feel better and came out of depression and went back to work. But then I re-engaged with everyone and re-engaged with work, and then a year later fell back into depression. And that's when I tried to attempt suicide twice, failed. Thankfully, I'm here. And I was introduced to a coach, and that's when my life started to turn around.